Hello, everybody, and welcome to Unknown Intuitives. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscribes. I really, really appreciate you all. The energy has been cleared. I got a deck of cards out here that is like way bigger than my hand, so I can't necessarily shuffle them, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pull the cards out of it, like. I don't know. Maybe I can shuffle them. I'm doing a little shuffle. So I'm going to... Oh, look at that. First card that came out was Friend in the upright. You know, if you don't know, I like to get about 3 cards if I can. I don't need a lot, just a couple, and go from there. So, this deck is just so big. I wrote all these cards. What do I be thinking when I write all these cards? Okay, so 4 more cards came out. I'm going to just take them. And the card that came out next has an addiction to gambling. The next card that came out is greedy. The next card that came out is summertime. And then the next card that came out is giver. Okay, so we'll just take those. Okay. So friend came out, has an addiction to gambling, greedy, summertime in the reverse, and giver in the reverse came out. All right, so what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck is proposal. Okay, some type of proposal. Maybe you're going to be proposing for this person to go to Gamblers Anonymous or something. I don't know. But no, just play. But you have a friend that has an addiction to gambling, a person that is very greedy, okay? Very, very greedy. I don't know what the summertime is. It's summertime right now. So, maybe sometime later in the years, when it's a little bit cooler. Spring, maybe fall, maybe winter, something like that. Something's gonna happen, or maybe something did happen where this person showed how greedy and stingy they were with this giver in reverse. Let me see if I can clarify some of this energy for these cards, and then I'm gonna pull some tarot, or I can just pull tarot. But anyway, let's see. 4 cards came down. 5 cards came down. So, residual came out. Have you seen this person? I don't know. When I see residual, I don't know why I automatically start thinking of Chris Brown. Chris Brown song. That residual. Who's getting all of my love? Were you guys in some type of romantic relationship? Does this person get residual income? Is that why they have a gambling addiction? They just have a nice amount of money that comes out to them, and, they waste it, maybe? The next card that came out was bound. I feel like this person feels bound to the addiction, to the gambling habit. The next card that came out is broken. He or she might even be broken at this point. And then the next card is sick to stomach and disdain. So this sick to stomach and disdain could be your energy, along with the summertime in reverse and this giver in reverse. Now, if you have a friend that is addicted to gambling, you might be, the way this person is acting, right? The way this person is acting is making you sick to your stomach. It was probably like recently, during this season, during the summertime, that you felt like, I'm not giving you no more. I'm not giving you nothing. Not even the fact that you're giving, because remember I said they might be getting money. you know, from their job, like just like that. They might get the money from their job. It's something else that you're not giving this person. Whether it's support, whether it's your time, whether it's your energy, whether it's, you know, you saying, you know, it's going to be okay, or, you know, whether you're trying to help them cope in some type of way, trying to be a coping mechanism for them in some type of way. I'm feeling that it's not working anymore. The bottom of the deck for the deck I just used was documents. Okay, so that documents actually goes with the proposal that was on the bottom of the other deck, right? Proposal documents. That's almost like some legal stuff, some business stuff. I hope your friend is okay. We're gonna get some tarot so I can see what's going on with this energy. You know, if this is your friend, sometimes you do have to show people hard love, you know, just so they can do better. You can't always coddle them. I know it could be hard, and it, you know, it might break you too, to a certain extent. I don't know. Do you feel like this person is greedy? Do you feel like they greedy? Like, doing too much? Why do you think this person does it? Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with this friend energy. So what came out was the Hermit sideways. And what I'm getting for that is your friend is needing to reflect on some things. Your friend might be going through something that they haven't told you about. Your friend might, with this Hermit on the side, your friend might be going through something that they haven't told you about. Is what I'm getting. And I don't think they've taken the time to digest whatever has happened, to dissect whatever has happened. And maybe something happened to them. Did they just get a settlement or a lawsuit, or is this why they have residual income? Whatever happened to this person, it is because the Hermit card, like when you look at it ultimately, it's really all about thinking things through, like taking time for yourself. It's like don't get lost in the way of the world, right? So I'm wondering if your friend has been through something. Can I clarify this, Hermit? Let's see. Let's just get one more card and then we'll continue. Can I clarify this, Hermit, please? If they don't, then we'll just go to the next one. Clarify this, Hermit. The next card that came out was the Queen of Swords. And the card came out in the reverse. The Queen of Swords came out in the reverse. That's cold energy, you know. Bitter about something. Maybe a person, or maybe your friend just, maybe they don't want to talk about it. Maybe they feel like they need to do it on their own. They need to get through it on it. Whatever it is, whatever happened, they don't want to talk about it. They want to get through it alone. For whatever reason. What is this has an addiction to gambling? What is this bound energy? What is this has addiction to gambling? We're going to see, y'all. We're going to see, because we want to help your friend, right? So the card that came out was the Magician. It came out in the reverse. I'm trying to see, how can the magician have anything to do with gambling? Maybe this gambling makes him out of touch with things. He's in a whole world. Like, he loses the time, the time of day, the time he went in, how long he been there, when the last time he ate, has he went to the bathroom. Like, this gambling can make him be out of touch of what's going on in reality. That's why this bound card is right here. Because it's almost like he's bound to the game or whatever it is that he's doing, right? He's bound to it. Under the Magician came out what is this? Knight of Wands and upright, right? I don't know. He's just in a feisty energy right now. He just in a, like, quick with it. Don't mess with him. It won't be no problems. Like, don't mess with her, him, whoever this is, him or her. They are not with it. They like, leave me alone. They going through something. Something is happening, though. But yeah, they absolutely are bound to this addiction. The next card that came out was the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I'm trying to see. This could be a female. There's a lot of queens out here. This could be a female. The Queen of Cups, but she's in the reverse. And it came out for greedy and broken. This is actually a card. The Queen of Cups is actually a card that says, be generous. Right? This is like the card of being generous. So at one point, this person could have been very generous to the people around them. Or like I said, this could be you not being, but because this is like, be generous, be kind, be open-minded, open-hearted. Like, this is that card, because this is the cups is love, right? So they want you to be in that energy. So I'm saying, though, it could be you you're taking your friendship from this person, maybe, and they feel broken. That's why broken came under greedy. You are being greedy with your energy because you don't like what they doing, and it's breaking them. That's what it is. At least I think. I don't know. Clarify the summertime and giver. So yeah, this summertime, they was just like on some. This is the five of swords and upright. Yeah, they was just like, they was on bad behavior. They was on bad behavior. Right? This card is almost like somebody that's getting out of their element. Like, this card is almost like, go ahead and brace yourself, some disappointment coming. So, and remember I said this summertime, this giver in reverse, and sick to the stomach and disdain was you. This could be you preparing for disappointment. You feel disappointment in this person. You feel like this person is falling. And you need to, I feel like you want to help. You don't need to. I'm not telling you need to do anything, but I feel like you want to help in some type of way, form, or fashion. But yeah, this energy is you. You are in the energy of, I know, I feel it. Like, your friend. You know your friend. You're like, friend, what's going on? You might be wanting to propose something to this person. I don't know. You want to put them on like what you call it? What is it? What the parents get the kids? When they like do chores and stuff. What is it? Allowance. Be in charge of their money or something. You think that might help them? If you go ahead and be the custodial person over their monies. This is so interesting. I want you to help your friend. Man, a lot of cards just came A lot of cards just came out. So what came out was the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. This proposal, since I was talking about proposing documents, it might be a new opportunity, like a new job that's going to put this person in a better energy with this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Something is going to come. Or maybe you will propose for this person to go to some type of rehab, like I said earlier, because the Ace of Pentacles is a working, like, they work hard. They work for their money. This is like, I'm working. Like, you got work, right? And then the next card that came out is the Temperance card, which is in divine timing, right? This is like a card of if they keep focused. Like, you gotta keep focused. Control your impulses, right? So if somebody is gonna be going somewhere to where they can go get some rehab, work for a better future of not being okay, that thing was so loud. That ambulance. Anyways, so like I said, this Ace of Pentacles can be somebody working very hard to their goal of getting out of this addicted energy to gambling. All right, with the Temperance, this could be the card of like I said before, if you keep focused, great things are coming, right? So you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance. Ace of Pentacles, work hard. The Temperance, focus, stay focused, right? You need to fight for yourself, all right? And then next is the Ace of Swords, right? Progress. Somebody is going to get through this. Somebody is going to be steady, right? Progress. This is going to work and help somebody. Next card that came out is the Two of Cups. Look at that. This person had trust, right? You trusted them, they trusted you, y'all friendship, right? This is like, I'm sorry, and this is like, I forgive you. This is like, I'm sorry, I forgive you card, right? The Two of Pentacles in the upright, right? This is like, this is like, balance, partnership, so this is what I see. And then the last card that came out was the Three of Cups in the upright. All these cups are in the upright. This is also the community card, the teamwork card. This is y'all working together right here. This card is y'all working together. Proposal and documents. Look at that. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in the upright. And that's just a card of building a relationship, right? This is a card of charity. This is a card of reciprocity. Like, if I think you're going to help your friend, you're going to propose something to your friend, and your friend is going to pass it with flying colors. You know your friend, you know what they like, you know what they need. You're going to be there with them through it. You're going to understand what they're going through. I think right now your friend just needs some type of something. Like, I feel like they feel whatever they got going on is a burden, or could be a burden possibly, but I don't think you feel that way at all. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna just leave this how it is, because that was really good. I like that message, so I'm gonna just leave this how it is. And I just hope that if you have a friend that you believe is going through some type of whatever ordeal or whatever, don't be scared to ask. Don't be scared to talk. Don't be scared to listen. The main thing we got to do is listen. When somebody's going through something, the main thing that you do is listen. A lot of people just want to talk. But listen. Some people need to just listen. You learn so much by listening versus trying to talk. All right? So reach out to your friend. Whoever it may be. Whoever popped up on your mind during this reading, reach out to them. Okay? All right, y'all. Listen, if it does not resonate, please do not try to make it fit, okay? Only take what makes you go, It's like, no, just All right, y'all, love. All right, y'all. Yours truly, unknown intuitive.